everybody! We are back from the ads! Hello! How are you all? Hope you're having a wonderful night, or day, or evening, or morning. I don't know. Either way. Meowdy. Let's go to that main screen. Boink! Uh-oh, I appear to be missing. There I am. Nice. Cool. Hi! Hi! So, welcome in. Welcome to Basil's birthday. But imagine if the birthday wasn't a birthday and it was a gender reveal party for a cockatiel. I am hosting this fun little party because I got the results back today. Speaking of the bird, where is she? Come here. Let me see if I can get the cam back on. I can. Let's get the gender reveal burb going. Oh, they face planted. All right. Here is. Let's expand this a little bit so you guys can see. Here is the burb in question. Hello, burb. Okay, burb is very angry. Hi, you wanna come over here? We'll keep that burb cam on to see if they... Alright, onto it. Who is Basil? Ooh. Who's that? No, why is my cam off? It's alright. It's fine. Scuff stream. We'll drag this out of here for now. Oh. Yeah. I need to fix this. Why does it look like that? Why is it not in the border? What is happening here? 85 grams of pure malt. Alright, let's move burb cam up here. Alright, so who is Basil? Basil is my 2-year-old cockatiel. They are very friendly with humans, very hand-trained. You can pet Basil, you can hold Basil, Basil likes to cuddle. They are very friendly with people. You can often hear them in the background of streams, either going beep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep, or really loud microwave noises. They are very expressive. This bird is out to create mass chaos wherever they go. As you already saw, Burb is eating. But Burb doesn't like my finger being there, so I'm not gonna pester them. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Also, Burb has killer mohawk. You guys can't see it. Oh, maybe. Maybe they'll move into it. No, you guys get to see butt. Basil's origins. Basil was a surprise adoption. They were born in the care of people, so they were hand-fed and handled, leading them to be very friendly. I've got some baby photos of Basil. Here's this baby Basil. Alright, so here's baby Basil's first time eating vegetables. They had broccoli and peas. You can see the cogs turning in this bird's head. Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. But you can see the cogs turning in Burb's head. As they're processing the veggies. Here's baby Basil relaxing with a feather on their head. And then fully alert. This was at the place that I got Basil. When I met Basil, I was at the pet store getting pellets for my parakeets. And as I was standing at the register checking out, this cockatiel just yeets itself right into my arms, like, not exaggerating. They just jumped and landed in my hands. I was like, huh, alright. How much for the bird? And, they said that the Basil was too young to be taken from the store, so they had to obviously stay there. But I could obviously put down money as like a down payment, and I could come back and hand feed them and handle them, which is what I did. So I visited Basil at the store. There I go. I put her in the slideshow. Again, I've always referred to the bird as her. Do not let this influence your choice at the end of the presentation. Basil was a fertilized egg that was kind of unwanted. So they took the egg in and just... that was it. So they went through all the procedures. They wanted to make sure I knew how to care for birds, to make sure they were going to a nice home. They like kind of quizzed me on what the bird's diet should be, what kind of cage it should go in, am I prepared for the screaming. It was a good time. It's a really good time. The owner had like these African greys and stuff, and we'd sit there and we'd talk with them. Super cool place. Alright, next slide. Basil's favorite foods! We've got greens. Basil likes salad, spinach, kale, herbs, all kinds of fun stuff like that. Basil loves all the greens. Also, Basil has left the burb cam, so I'm going to turn that off. Basil also likes broccoli and carrots. What? Basil loves nothing more than getting to eat, like, fresh broccoli. Also steamed broccoli. Peas are another big one. A lot of veggies. Cockatiels don't eat a lot of fruit, but when Basil does eat fruit, they prefer citrus. And as you can see in this picture, they're still kind of young. They're kind of like growing in their feathers right here. There might be pop quiz at the end of the presentation. Shh, don't tell them that. It's supposed to be a surprise. Nah, there's no pop quiz. Basil has no gender, only the Basil gender. They are non-burbinary. Also, the other thing that Basil likes... rice! Basil is a thief. I love the mouth reach of the rice. Basil is cute because when Basil's trying to steal food, they'll stick their tongue out, as you can see in that picture. So, like, I've had creamy tortellini soup before where I've left the living room and I've come back to a cockatiel standing in my bowl of soup. Which, you know, means I can't eat the soup. It's a bird in my soup. I'm not eating it. I don't have a picture of it, but there was one time where they were fighting me for my fries, and they can't really have potatoes. So I went to, you know, shoo them away, and they slipped and face planted in a pile of ketchup. So it was a bird covered in ketchup. Some birdie touched my spaghettis. Basil really likes spaghetti too. They will fight over noodles. So I like to, when I cook, I like to set things aside that are safe for Basil. So when I sit down and eat, they get to share too. Because, fun fact, cockatiels and parrots are communal eaters. So whenever somebody that they're bonded with is eating, they also need to eat at the same time. It's just how they function. So I always reserve stuff to the side that's safe for Basil, so that way when I'm eating and they're like, oh my god, I have to eat with them or I'm going to die, I give them like a noodle or something. Next slide. Birdie sounds. Here are some sounds from the Basil. Here is baby's first noise. Was that loud enough to hear? Should I turn it up a little bit? Alright, I'm gonna turn up the audio a little bit here. I'll turn it back down after this. Here's If You're Happy and You Know It. Basil doesn't fully know If You're Happy and You Know It. Clap your hands.
Yeah, if you're happy and you know it.
Basil only knows the first part of the song, so they go, if you're happy and you know it. If you're happy and you know it. If you're happy and you know it. All day. I'll finish the song, you dense brick. Don't say that. I'll scoot down here. Beep. Imagine brushing your teeth in the mirror and you got a cockatiel on your shoulder going wacka 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 wacka. It's adorable. Next slide. Basil's crimes. Oh, you guys still can't see that. Here, hold on. Basil's crimes include theft, destruction of property, flirting with the mirror, noise complaints, biting fingers, dive bombing Smolder, tax evasion, cheating in gaming tournaments, hissing at my mom. So, the big reveal. I wish I had a drum roll for this, but here it is. as of today, confirmed by the results of Basil's doctor from the DNA test, Basil is a boy! Basil is a boy! This whole time we were wrong about Basil's gender. Basil has been a boy. Here is the official certificate announcing that Basil, the cockatiel, is male. Why can't I get a girl? So here's the thing. We thought Basil was a girl for the longest time because Basil had hen stripings. And, Basil had hen stripings, Basil only displayed female characteristics, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, complete tone shift. Only male characteristics. The striping was gone, and we were like, what? What? What happened? So we decided to get the, Basil had a femboy face. Hi, what you doing, little man? I think I might just call him little man. Yeah, you're singing down there, if you're happy and you know it. Alright. Thank you guys for showing up to this stream. I'm gonna send my friend a message and let them know that I am ready to play games with them, but until they are ready, I'm gonna find something else to do.